Hi, Miss Stacy. Welcome to Stacy's Homestead, and I have a grocery haul, but it's a camping one. I'm going camping, and I got a small haul for what I'm gonna need. I decided I don't want to be cooking too much. I want to go out to eat because it's at the coast or go on the beach. So I got stuff for breakfast, 2 breakfasts and 1 dinner. So I make my own biscuits, right? But I don't want to bring all the stuff to make my own biscuits, and I don't want to pre-make them and warm them up because it will be gross. So I just opened it. I got these frozen biscuits from Sam's Club. Never tried them. I don't really buy them that often since I was younger. But they're already defrosting, so I better hurry up because it's like 98 here. Everywhere else in the world's like, fall's coming. Oh, fall. I love fall. Well, fall's not here. I wish I was where you're at. So I'm going to the beach to get some cool weather. But it's cool enough here though where my animals are safe from a heat wave. So, and fire season's over. So that's why I'm able to go camping now. I can't go anywhere in the middle of the summer because of fire season and the heat for the animals. But now that's over with and it's 98. Yay! I could go places. Maybe 95 this week. So they say between 95 and 98 all week. So I'm getting out of here. Go to 50 degree, 70 degree weather. Alright, so got this. I'm going to do cast iron biscuits. You can do it, bake biscuits in a cast iron skillet. If you've never done it, you have to do it low and slow. Okay? And then, so you do it one side, like 7-8 minutes, super, super, super low. You might, because on a camp stove, cooks a little bit different. Take it off heat, put it back on, take it off heat, put it back on for about 7 minutes. That way it doesn't get burnt on the bottom. Then you flip them over. And then you cook about 3 minutes. Take it off heat, put it back on, put it back on. And then the last few minutes you put a lid on for about 5 minutes. Okay? And then that helps with the baking. And then there you go. That's how you do cast iron skillet biscuits. Now you can do, you know, I have a Dutch oven where you can put your Dutch oven in the coals and bake them in coals. It just takes a few coals to put on top and on the bottom, and then it really creates enough heat to do that. But at the beach, I'm not making a big old fire like that. That's something I do in the mountains. So there's that. Okay? I'm doing my freezer stuff first so I can put it away. So for breakfast, we're doing bringing eggs. I have a cute little egg container. Let me get it, I'll show you. There it is. So, of course, I bring my eggs from my chickens because I got tons of them. So, look at little camping egg holder. Keep your eggs nice from breaking, but you can't put the big ones in. They have to be small ones. Big ones just get smashed. So yeah, I got that. So, and then I'll do bacon, biscuits and gravy and bacon. 2 breakfasts of that, okay? Bring pancakes just in case we don't have time or something on the second one or we run out. That's what I'll do. So that's our breakfast. And then for the first night, y'all, we're going, takes Shandon fishing. This is what we do every single time we go to the beach because Shandon likes his routines. So I finish setting up the camp while Sean takes a little bit fishing. They bring back fish and chips from the pier, and then that's what we have. Then they'll do biscuits and gravy the next day. It's kind of a brunch thing. So you skipping lunch, hang out at the beach, have some snacks. So this is and then I was going to show you my snacks, but I'll get to that later. Have some snacks in between, then we have dinner, and this is what we're doing for dinner, easy dinner. So I'm going to pre-cook some of this stuff. So this shrimp is already pre-cooked, okay? So I got this pre-cooked and seasoned for a purpose, even though I'd rather do it myself. It's just easier, and you know what? Everything's okay. Moderation. This might have a bunch of stuff in it that I don't want to eat normally. But got that, and it was cheaper than the bag of shrimp. So, got that, and then I got me some sausage. What we're gonna do, a sausage and Brussels sprouts and corn. So, I'm gonna take foil and make individual foil dinners, okay? So, I'm not gonna take all this corn. I'll just take 3 corn cobs, and I'm gonna cut it up into, you know, cut up pieces. Probably par cook them a little bit. Okay, before we go. So before we go, I'm gonna cut them up into 3 pieces, like maybe 4 pieces. Par cook them just a little bit. Put them on a foil. Okay, I'll show you the foil here. You know, these like foil sheets that you get. Okay, like these, like I'll probably make bigger ones, but you get my drift. And then I'm gonna cook Brussels sprouts and potatoes, pre-cook them in my oven, and then put them in the foil with the corn. Okay, so a little bit of potatoes and Brussels sprouts, the roasted kind that I did a video on. Put that in the foil with the corn. Then I'm going to take one of these sausage, just par cook it just a tiny bit, you know, so it's already like pretty much cooked. And then cut it up into bite-sized pieces. Put that in the foil with the corn, with the Brussels sprouts, with the potatoes. And the last thing we're going to put in is this already cooked frozen shrimp. We're going to keep this froze because I don't want it to defrost on me. And I'll put this in at the campground probably. Or, you know what? Or I'm just going to put them in the foil packs also. That's what I'll do. And freeze everything, the foil packs and all, put them in Ziploc baggies, and have them all prepped and ready to go so I could just put them on the fire for dinner. And that's our dinner. It'll be delicious. So, and then the next day we just do breakfast, and then we're going to go to town and eat and stuff. And then the next day we'll do like an easy breakfast, like, you know, like muffins. You know what I mean? And then we're heading home. So, like, we're going for like 4 days. So, yeah, because I can't leave my dogs. Well, I have a dog sitter that comes. So, but I can't leave my dogs more than 4 days or they'd just be missing me terribly. So, let's get to it. I have a bag of chips coming done. Okay. Oh, and of course got salad to go with our food. So we have a nice salad with ranch dressing we'll bring for dinner. Okay? And then, let me put that freezer stuff away before it starts melting, and then I'll show you the rest. Alright, so there's a few things I don't allow in this house, okay? There's chips, donuts, cookies, things like that. I don't, it's kind of like very, very harmful to you. It's very bad for you. High fructose corn syrup, all kinds of ingredients you don't even understand. It's like really detrimental to your health, I believe, to keep any of this stuff in your house. But we're going camping, so why not? So on special occasions, I buy this stuff. My daughter loves these, okay? She eats these. And my daughter-in-law likes them too, but I haven't had these in years. When they first came out, I tried them. I see I never ate chips. I don't even really like chips. Sometimes I put them in my sandwich. I like, you know, Frito-Lay or like organic chips in my sandwiches. Those are super good. And that's sometimes, a lot of times we would go take sandwiches to the beach and just have sandwiches. But I'm not going to do that this year. That sounds good though. Because I had so many sandwiches this summer. I'm not doing that. Alright, so I got these for snacks. My husband will like it. I don't know if Shandon, he doesn't eat these. He doesn't really snack too much. So I got it for Sean. And then, but I got for me and Shandon bean dip and Fritos. That's what I got. Bean dip and Fritos. Me and Bet is gonna eat this up. It's so good. And this is, I only get this when we go camping. You know you can start a fire with these. They're so oily. It's the oil. That's how you can start a fire. Super easy. Just get a little paper towel, dip it in oil. Help you start your barbecues. So, anyways, but this super good. for an occasional camping trip. And then, oh yeah, I forgot. I'm gonna put these in my, I'm gonna cut up some peppers and cherry tomatoes. My tomatoes, I processed a bunch of tomatoes. I have no more tomatoes. I processed everything. I did canning videos on those. I'm behind, y'all. I gotta load them up because I was on that timeout for YouTube. It was a 10-day timeout. Oh, I got so behind on uploading. So I'm backed up about like 5 canning videos I've done. Okay, I'm gonna edit them and post them. Okay, guys. Sorry. So I have to squeeze in real-time things in between those canning videos I did. So, but anyways, I have no more tomatoes. Mine are all dead from that heat wave we had when it was over 115 degrees, and that was in the shade. So yeah, I had to buy cherry tomatoes, and I bought a bag of peppers because I canned all my peppers too. So, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to chop these up also. Probably leave the cherry tomatoes whole and put them in the foil packets with a little bit of lemon with my shrimp and everything I was telling you about. It's gonna be delicious. So that dinner's probably gonna be better than any of the places we try to go out to eat at. That always happens. I always cook better than a restaurant. Alright, and so because I'm not gonna have my coffee and I don't want to bring my percolator, trying to carry light. I have a percolator. I am doing Starbucks Frappuccinos, cold coffee. Yeah, cold coffee. And then I got these for also like a breakfast or a snack. They're apple fritter. They're apple. I like the cherry ones better, but they only had apple. So, and then I got one thing extra just in case. These little powdered chocolate donuts. They're only like $6. Of course, the most foods for you that are really bad for you are the cheapest. Anyways, I'm not going to take this whole box. I'm just going to take like a couple out. There's like an expiration date on this. These things are going to last. Let's see how long they last. I mean, you know, I don't believe in expiration dates, but so it'll probably last years after the expiration date. What? It says Best Buy November 9th, 2024. 2024 on this. Okay, so these are pretty all good, and you know what I mean. So we just take one chocolate and one powder out of this. I mean, because I figure I'd go to the dollar store, right, and just one package is the same price I pay for this big old box. I'll just put it aside and just have special occasions. But that's it. Like, we haven't had snacks like this in our house in a long time. I always make everything, you know. We have fruits and vegetables from our garden, and like we eat a lot of fruits and vegetables. Seasonal. We eat seasonally. So if it's not seasonal, I don't buy it because it's usually shipped from somewhere else. So I think it's pear season now, so an apricot season. So yeah, we're on that season of vegetables. And then I have a little bit of watermelon. I have one watermelon out of my garden. Only one this year, but got seeds out of it. So alright guys, that's it. And I'm going to start packing for camping. We're going to leave in a couple days. And what I do when I pack is I make a list the whole week. I write things down. Remember this, because I'm always forgetting stuff. And so it's better to start your list like 5 days before you pack, and as you remember, write it down so you could check it off, because if you don't, you'll think, oh, don't forget, and then you forget. So that's my advice. But that's my little grocery haul for camping. We'll just talk to you later, and hit the like button. And I'll do a camping video, and then I'll upload a couple, maybe, hopefully I have time to edit those canning videos before I leave. So, we'll just talk to you later. Bye-bye.